Why does it seem like Julia has the most counterproductive arcs? Spoilers for The Magician, so if you haven't seen it, skadoodle, I won't talk about it. Now, Julia is a really complicated character when you're first introduced to her in season 1. Just like Quentin, she goes to Breakbills to take that intro exam to see if she's gonna make it. But unlike the last 39 timelines, this timeline she does not make it into Breakbills, making it all that more difficult for her to learn magic. But that doesn't stop her, because even though Breakbills tries to take away her memory, she scratches herself so that she can remember. And then when she's back in the Muggle world, she has to work with hedge witches to be able to learn how to do magic. But she becomes addicted to magic, having to end up going into a recovery program where she ends up meeting Richard. Richard teaches her how to use magic without becoming power hungry, and him and his group are trying to raise the Lady Underground. We all know that the Lady Underground isn't really the Lady Underground. She goes from being traumatized by Reynard, losing her shade, sacrificing her own shade to bring back Alice's shade, became a goddess, lost her godly powers by remaking the Seven Keys, and then after losing all of her power, she ends up having a baby with Penny 23. But that's not before she falls into a coma and will not wake up. The only solution is for Fogg to erase her memories and turn her back into that Kate person, where she gets to live out her days being a happy mom to HQ and a happy partner to Penny 23. While I didn't really like how they built her up just to break her back down by the end, which makes sense because in the beginning she really wanted magic and was unhappy, but now she's happy and without magic, so it makes sense. But those are just my thoughts, so go ahead and drop yours in the comments below and let me know.